it says we're live. Hopefully we are. Get started here. Ain't got nobody on here yet, so we're gonna wait for a few minutes. Well, a few seconds. Why don't y'all leave in a comment how hot it is where you're at? Because it is blistering here.
Pretty hot.
Yeah. Whew. Well,
Today we're going to be talking what?
off-grid living and off-grid cooking. Sorta. We're gonna be doing our fan knocked over there.
Well, we end up talking about, when people go live, we talk about whatever anyone wants to talk about.
As soon as we can
Good
get on
evening,
here.
Full-Time Dream. Thank you for joining us. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for the
If
join.
you can't see by my shirt,
We are hot.
we're hot.
We are hot.
Yes, we are. I'm trying to get on here so I can see the comments. Well, why don't you start off about your one pan meals, talking about that real quick while everybody else is getting jumped on here.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to stop taking this.
Well, being a traveler, as we do, and having a large family, as we did, now we're empty nesters. I learned how to do cheap, easy, healthy one pan meals. And that's not like your hamburger helper. What I'm talking about is how you can cook out of one pan, have only one pan to clean. Full-time dream. Stop bragging on yourself. We know you're hot. I love that.
I can't imagine.
Full-time dream.
I can't imagine how hot it is out here. It is. Hey, James made on here.
Hello, yep. James.
I hit a wrong button earlier, and he jumped on there automatically. I was trying to set up a date on there, and I hit go live instead of the other one. So, yeah, if y'all saw it, it blinked up for like 1 second while I'm trying to hit end stream.
Yeah.
But thanks, James, for jumping on there earlier. Thanks for being here tonight. And I made James a moderator, so I see the little blue thing and a wrench beside him. Thank you, James.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. If y'all want to be a moderator on my channel, I mean, I'm not just going to make anybody a moderator. You got to leave a comment on another video, not just a live stream, to be a moderator. That's what I was working on that today when I accidentally hit the wrong button. I'm still learning the computer. It's hard for me. Whew. I got it on here.
Okay.
James, mine says, let's see.
Ours might be going a little slow.
Yeah, our internet's horrible. And the hotter it gets, the worse it gets.
Mosquitoes.
And bugs.
How y'all looking at mosquitoes?
All right, what was you talking about before we got?
One pan meal is what I do. And it's not cooking like hamburger helper meals. It's actually what you can cook in one pan. So, example, if I was going to have eggs and biscuits and gravy with sausage gravy, and say fried potatoes. So what I would do, and I could fix all those meals in one pan. So what I would do is I would make my biscuits first. Believe it or not, you can make biscuits. Hello, Tommy. Our baby son's here. Thank you, Tommy. What I do is that you can actually make biscuits off of a gas propane stove.
Yeah.
Out of a one pan meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of the pan.
If you saw our short from earlier, you'll see our kitchen in behind Teresa when she's doing her live.
I'm sitting in the hot tub on the back deck. Oh
my God. Now who's bragging?
Yeah. Oh, full-time dream. That's a great place to be.
Yes. Our hot tub, we just put a tub of water out, it'll get hot.
Mm-hmm. Especially here.
I think, what was it, 97 without the humidity?
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to get worse tomorrow.
Yeah, we might be going over to our daughters and visiting. We're off grid, so we don't have air conditioning. Well, we do, but we don't.
Well, so, we have to babysit anyway.
Yeah, we got to babysit tomorrow. Not tonight, so we don't have to leave early tonight. Oh, we didn't leave early. We had to cut it while everybody was still talking, which was a bad thing. So tonight we'll stay on as long as everybody's talking. We're going to be on here.
We love the swing porch chat, don't we?
Yeah.
We love chatting with people.
Yeah, it's always fun.
It's nice to have that friendship and that family atmosphere.
Hmm.
That's what we enjoy it. We can't wait. Once we get off of our lives on Tuesdays, we can't wait to get back on. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
I
Yeah,
told her, I said, we can do anything live you want. I just don't want to step on any other channel's toes.
that's true.
I don't know who's doing lives. I mean, I know everybody I'm subscribed to. I think there might be one or two on Tuesdays, but I think they're at a different time. I know last Tuesday I was with another one. There was another one at 8 o'clock, and they got a lot more subscribers than me, so more people was on there. Then afterwards, we started getting more people on afterwards. Yeah, and for some reason, I haven't figured this one out yet. People are saying they're having a hard time getting onto our lives, which I just got on my phone for. I just got on my phone to see the comments, and I had a hard time getting on it, so I don't understand what's going on. So what else about this one pan meals there,
One pan
darling?
meal. So you do your biscuits first. You can make biscuits. Pan. I do canned biscuits, or well, I do fresh biscuits too. So you can make them in the pan. I'll have to do a video on that one. And
Yeah.
then you go from there to say you're going to do your fried potatoes. You want to do the meals. What you're doing is you're doing the meals that has the least mess, that doesn't create the mess. So like biscuits doesn't have a mess. Fried potatoes. When you fry your potatoes, after I fry my potatoes, and what I do is I fry my eggs. And then when I fry my eggs from that same grease, if I need to scrape it, you can scrape it. But I usually don't have to
No.
because I don't like my stuff sticking. And we had no issues with it. And the food doesn't mix either. So, and then once I do the eggs, then I fry my sausage, which my dad from Eastern Kentucky taught me how to make sausage gravy in the same pan after you cook the sausage. So, and then you have all that big meal that you use one pan. You only have one pan that you have to clean.
Yeah.
So it's really
Excuse the noise. Our neighbor just started up his riding lawnmower beside us.
welcome to town.
Yeah, we live in town, so we can't control what's going on. We live near a park, so thank God there ain't a bunch of people up there screaming at the park. It's been like that all week. A bunch of people up there at the parks. I guess the hotter it gets, the worse it gets.
Well, we have good neighbors, though.
Yeah, we got good neighbors.
We got
Just
great neighbors.
a park and people scream. Doing a live in that kind of situation wouldn't be the greatest. Yeah, we got 5 of them on there so far. Ain't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing good tonight.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Y'all have any questions or anything y'all want to ask us? I mean, I know Tommy. He's our youngest one. He logged on to us at work, so I don't think he's gonna be talking.
So going back to the one pan meal too, is that especially when you're a traveler, even if you're traveling in an RV or in a car, or if you're traveling in a van bill, there's a lot of other things that you can do too to make it easier and to where you don't have to carry a lot with you too. So what we do is we do multi-use items that we can cook with. For example, pancake mix, the original pancake mix.
Yeah, you made some videos on that one.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, pancake mix, you can do so many things.
You can actually make funnel cakes, which I do with pancake mix.
Great funnel cake.
Funnel cakes, yes. Elephant ears, funnel cakes, whatever you want.
Ears.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. I call them funnel cakes.
Breading, you can use it for breading. You can actually make cookies out of pancake mix. You can make muffins out of pancake mix. You can I make my sausage gravy, my roux out of pancake mix. And we like it even better, don't we? It's got a better taste to it than the flour. You don't want the flavored pancake mix, but
just plain pancake mix.
So when everyone was going to the store and they were trying to stock up on items like the sugar and the flour, we let them fight it out. We just went over to the breakfast aisle and we just got the pancake mix.
Yeah, James, I saw your video, your 2-part video on making your what is that? Kool-Aid pie. That's kind of cool.
Oh, is that the pie, James, that you're talking about?
Yeah, he made a Kool-Aid pie.
James says I make a pie, no baking. It's easy to. Oh.
Yeah. Kool-Aid, Cool Whip, and I don't know what else. I can't remember.
Well, you
think I
can't
was
go
it.
wrong with Kool-Aid.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with Cool Whip.
Yeah. It started turning blue, then it started turning green, and it's fine.
Yeah, I remember eating.
Oh, evaporated milk. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, evaporated milk, Kool-Aid, and Cool Whip. Y'all can go watch his channel.
James,
He's got it on there.
gonna have to go watch James' video on that pie.
Yeah,
That was
it's a
good
two-part
one.
deal. Him and his wife
Yeah.
was making a pie.
I think we're gonna try that too. We're gonna try your pie, James. That's a good one. That's a good recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost it. I enjoy cooking graham cracker pie.
Yeah.
Oh
The shell, the graham
yeah.
cracker.
Now you're talking graham crackers too. Yeah, those are good, and that's a good one to use. That's what I use for my no bake
Yeah,
cheesecake.
it worked for us because during the daytime my freezer is on, so we can make it during the daytime. Now at night it stays cold, but during the day, sorry about that. I'm having to swat away mosquitoes and flies. We're outside. Here in a second, I'm gonna have to stand up, turn the light on, so we don't lose video again.
Okay. Donetta, hello, Donetta Thompson. Thanks for joining us.
Can you use Jello powder?
Also. I think that's what you use for.
He used
mean?
he used Kool-Aid. He used a Kool-Aid packet, evaporated milk, and Cool Whip. I don't know.
I have used Jello powder too.
Yep, he said you can, Donetta.
Yeah, I think I made a Jello pie. I wonder if it's similar to what I made.
Yeah, Donetta is our sister-in-law. She's not one of Crease's triplets, but she's the oldest, or your oldest sister.
There's 7 girls in our family.
5. 7.
Rose and Clara.
Oh yeah.
There's 7 girls in our family. There are a lot of girls.
Uh-huh.
We don't
all
have
girls,
to go.
no boys.
We don't have to go shopping. We got all the hand-me-downs for them.
Imagine being in that house growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sorry for your dad. All girls. Oof.
He made a bathroom upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a bathroom upstairs, so he didn't have to see all the fights. Rita won the second one. Usually won the fight.
Yeah, she's not on here.
Well, I think she's in the bed because she has to get up at 2:30 in the morning, so she didn't make it on the line.
Well, we're supposed to have some other ones jump on here. I'm just still waiting to see if they get on here.
Yeah.
I told them I'd give them a shout out if they get on here, and they haven't got on here yet.
Now, Donetta Thompson has some great recipes too. She could give us a lot of information on good recipes.
I called her a few minutes ago and said, "We're going live." She goes, "I'm in bed." I'm like, "Okay."
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I'm glad she got on there. Thanks, Donetta.
We put it on your Facebook page. What is Teresa Harris? Is that your Facebook page? Yeah, and we also have a Traveling Donkeys page. We don't know how to use it.
So going back, now that my husband keeps changing subject, going back to
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah. Going back to the cooking part of it, is that there's a lot of things that you can use for multi-use that will save you money and will also save you on space, especially if you're traveling. And you can do, especially with dry items, that's what we like.
Yeah.
If we keep talking, they will keep sweating longer.
We actually, right here below us, we have a fan. Hold on. Let me phrase it. She has a fan.
All it is turns more towards me.
Yeah, if we swing, she kicks it and it keeps on going toward her.
Keep kicking it.
But it's fine. We're good. We're actually getting used to it. That's the sad part. The longer.
We do. I don't care. Never did care for air conditioning anyway.
I'm a big fan of air conditioning, but like when I go to work, I'm in air conditioning all day long. Then when I get off work, I come home, we ain't got no air conditioning. It's just 10 times worse. So if I don't have to be in air conditioning, I don't get in it. I'm not afraid of air conditioning. I really like it. You know, those trips to Walmart really feel good.
Laps at Walmart, right?
Yeah, air conditioning at Walmart. I can't work.
Family, because in our small town, it's the Walmart reunion hangout. Everyone meets up at Walmart in our hometown.
Well, we went there today and saw our niece, my brother and sister-in-law. Yeah, we didn't see Donetta today. She was.
Hi, Tammy, guys.
Yeah, you didn't answer your phone. We called like 5 times.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We called a bunch. That's your identical triplet. Anybody's never.
See, when I can't get on, she can take my spot, and no one will ever know. They might.
Yeah.
They might. Hey, she says. So Tammy says she'll do that. There's a story behind that because our 50th birthday will be coming up in what, a couple of years.
You gonna tell your age?
I think I just did.
You said a couple of
I
years.
was there at Walmart.
Yeah, we didn't see you. We
it.
saw Abby and what's her name?
We saw our nieces and we saw our cousin Amber. I'm telling you, if my family, the reason why Walmart has a business because they're all working it, and they do a really great job, don't they?
Yep.
They're hard workers over there. Really nice. Real hard workers.
We got the sweat house.
Yeah. So anyway, what I like to do, me and my sister on our 50th birthday, I have trouble talking sometimes, is that my dad, when we was little, and we came home, we were triplets, so two of us identical. He switched our beds. We had beds that had name tags on them, and he switched the beds around, and then he switched the babies around. So my mama had to guess who was who. So I became the oldest, and Tammy became the youngest of the group.
But you were the oldest anyway.
Well, if she got the name right.
What, by 2 minutes?
15 minutes. So she got the name right. But anyway, we thought it'd be cool just to go and have, because everything of us were identical. Everything matches, but our fingerprints.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Jules. Love you, Julie. Thanks for the heart. Love you back. So anyway, we thought it'd be cool to go have our fingerprint checked to see if we can.
Well, it don't matter because
match. We would never change our names.
Well, it don't matter because the name on a tag was what they put the fingerprint under.
My dad switched us, honey. He switched beds and switched tags. He switched us. Love you too, Julie. So anyway, going back to the cooking part, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of I know we're like swirling it all over the place.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of items that you get that's multi-use. You can even do this even if you're not a RVer or a van builder, or if you're not travelers, if you're just living in your home and you're wanting to save on your income, save money. You can do this as well. So there's a lot of multi-use items that you can do, and it helps you downsize too. If there's one person that knows that, that's my sister Tammy.
Believe it or not, we do write down what we're going to talk about. You couldn't see it, but it's written down here, but
it never happens.
It don't ever happen.
We're okay. We're okay.
We're great. As long as we're talking to everybody, we're having fun. Yeah, because we don't go out in public too much. This is how we talk to people.
We're all over the place tonight.
Yeah. Okay, I shut up.
We're all over the place tonight. So anyway, there's a lot of multi-use items that you can use, especially with cooking. And that's what we do. We use multi-use items, like the pancake mix is a prime example for that. And there's also, if you're trying to save money, we don't go buy, like we needed canisters. Well, if you pay attention to what you're shopping in the stores, the canisters you get out of your stores, you can use those for storage items. We didn't do a video on that, did we? I made canisters out of half gallons and gallon jars of pickles. And they turned out really cute.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Elizabeth. Love you. And they turned out really cute, and that's why I use it, because it has a good feel. It has the knobs on it. But by looking at it, you think it looks like a canister.
Yeah, I'm a really big pickle eater, so we use pickle jars.
Yeah, I don't eat pickles, but he does. So.
And they're great for storing in our camper. They're all the same size, so we know how many we can fit in one area.
Even like we use, I've been known to use the
mason jars.
No.
You use the mason jars with your cheese, your Parmesan cheese lid.
Oh yes, you take the plastic containers off of, which you can use those too, but because of mice that can get into plastic, we prefer glass. So what we do is we take the lid off of the Parmesan cheese containers, and we put it on our mason jars. And
Yeah,
they
it's
really,
perfect. The
yeah,
small mouth mason jar.
especially anything. Well, you got two different. You got a sprinkle and you got a pour spout.
Mhm.
So, and my grandkids even use them. Put a straw in there. My grandkids even use it to drink out of. Reusable. That's right. Tammy Goss says reusable Ziploc bags never buy anymore and save the earth. Okay, and I'm cheap. Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Did we put that
She
video
showed
up
me that.
for laundry stuff?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. I can't
Yeah.
remember if I got it
There's
posted
a
there.
video of how Tammy Goss does her laundry, which it's in one caddy. There's no big bottle. She don't need a big laundry cabinet. It sets in her windowsill, and she has everything she needs in that one caddy, which would be really great for
Mhm.
travelers and for anyone that lives in small spaces or anyone that just wants to downsize.
Yeah, because when we were work camping, we had to use laundromats.
Mm-hmm.
So it's toting a bag full of clothes and laundry soap and everything else.
They're just a
bang.
mess. But the way she does it, it's great. She has these laundry sheets that are actually infused with
Laundry soap.
laundry soap. And then she has wool balls that she puts in there for the lint. And then she has this great thing. I forgot what it's called. You have to go in the video.
The wool balls.
No, it's for to get pet hair off of your clothes.
No,
So
it
you
almost
throw
looks
it in
like a
the
scrub
dryer.
daddy.
Donetta Thompson says being cheap is family trait.
Yeah.
She's true. We were taught from the best. We were taught from the best. And we're always giving each other ideas.
Yeah.
So,
My mom and dad, we didn't live, we did and we didn't live cheap. Most people would never think my dad was the fourth biggest guy in the company, and my mom worked full time. So we had a lot of money, but if you knew us in school, you couldn't tell we did.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, so I mean, but we didn't live cheap. I mean, my dad had the air conditioner at 50 degrees all year long.
Tammy Glass says Walmart has them and no more paper towels. Nope, Walmart, Amazon has wash towels made just to use as paper towels. They're awesome and holds a lot of water as well. Yeah, Tammy, I'd like to do a video on that with you if you don't care.
Next time we come over there.
Yeah, we didn't get to do that video,
Mhm.
and she was explaining to me on that too. And you know, we also use, oh my gosh, I'm just not thinking stuff. What's those towels that we have?
Microfiber.
Microfiber towels. They work wonderful.
They dry you off real good, and they dry within a matter of, well, not minutes, but they dry really, really fast because we use a towel, we hang it up, and by the time the next person uses it, it's almost all the way dry.
It dries quick, and it holds a lot of water too. It holds a lot of the moisture. Those is really great too.
Peter got my hand.
Those are really great. But I mean, anything that everything, just about everything has a multi-use to it, and you just got to think outside the box. That's the important message, that you think outside the box. You just think outside the box. We don't have hardly any utensils because I learned that I don't need them. For example, we have one spatula, and it's a metal spatula.
Well, we got one for our cooking and one for our meat.
Well, yeah, that's for the van.
Yeah.
We have one for the outside kitchen. But what I found is that, you know, I was packing around this potato smasher for 3 years, and we didn't
Or
use
does
it.
the same.
Yeah, the spatula, while it's still when it's still hot in the water, and I just use my spatula to chop it up, and it works great. Believe it or not, it works great because you don't want to get rid of your potato water because that's where all of your, once you boil those potatoes down, all your nutrients becomes in the water. Your starch is in the water. So I like to try to use the water that I have, which makes it too that conserving your water too. I found that I was using way too much water that I didn't need to. So even like cooking pastas and cooking anything, really, you don't have to have a lot of water.
Hi, MB Heritage Farms. How y'all doing tonight? Glad you can be on here.
Thanks for joining us, Heritage
Farms.
Farm.
I love your videos. I go back and watch them all the time. Full-time dream.
7 watching and only 3 thumbs up. Smash
hit some thumbs up. Come on.
Yeah, hit those thumbs up. We need your support.
But I appreciate all you guys being on here. There's 9 of you on here now. It's awesome. we write down. Everybody jumps on our lives. I want to do a video saying just thank you. Thank you for being on here. I mean, we're not monetized. I don't plan on being monetized anytime soon. I mean, it'd be nice if we were. I do the videos for fun. My wife does them for fun. Hopefully, it can help somebody learn something else.
Mm-hmm. And we enjoy the company.
Yeah, because we sit here and talk to you guys.
Yeah.
You're all interacting, chatting with us. So, you know, it's better than being on with one person at a time on a telephone.
So definitely go check out MB Heritage Farm.
Yeah.
And Full Time Dream and James Cantony. They have some great videos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they do. They have some great videos.
Yep, we made it to 100. I did my dance. Now when we get to 200.
Yeah, he helped us get that.
Indiana boys on here. Hello.
We had fun doing it, because he ended up having to do the dance.
Yeah, it's your turn next time at 200. Get to 200. She's going to do a dance.
I'm not dumb. I don't make those promises.
Oh, I got hold of her.
Thanks, Indiana boy.
We're out here in the country. Well, we're in the city, but
Indiana boy. He's from our neck of the woods.
Yeah. Oh, mosquito just chewed on me. My Lord. Going to have to get some bug spray.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I don't pull her hair out again when I move more.
We just go to, we'll take the other triplet honeybee soup. She's got honeybee soup.
Yeah.
They do Hawkins Joyful Honeybee.
Hawkins Joyful Bees.
Mm-hmm. They sell honey.
I plan on doing a video with them sometime coming up here. Yep. I'll do a dance.
But he kept his promise. That's right.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a dance. If you watch that video, it ain't much of a dance. I just wiggled and jiggled a little bit.
Full Time Drew says that they're going to do a pole dance when
they hit 2000. Well, hello, New Horizon. Nice to have you on here tonight.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We love getting on here and talking with you guys.
New Horizon. The last video I watched, they were in some campground. I can't remember which one. I don't think they're at home, but they were at a campground somewhere. I jumped on the live they were on too. I get on a lot of lives.
Yeah, we enjoy getting on them.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoy doing them too.
Yeah.
To let you know that you're not out there by yourself.
Yeah.
Teresa needs to food scoop when you reach your goal.
Hey, I did 100. She gets at 200. Mm-hmm. We had 1,000. We're going to waltz together. Yeah. I'll dance the waltz. Up 2 steps, sideways 2 steps, back 2 steps, and sideways 2 steps again.
Tammy Goss saw her video, Light Garden video with huge corn and beans. That was what?
That was kind of
Navajo
beans. And them stupid stalks of corn are huge.
Yeah, they're huge.
They don't have no corn on them, but they're big.
Chicken dance.
Tammy says you're doing a chicken dance.
Well, we're twins.
No. I don't think you have a problem. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Hey, I done did mine.
Hey, I'll do what no.
At 200.
Full Time Drew says that they're going to dance till they get to 2,000.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this light on real quick, y'all, so we don't lose our camera again. It's getting dark.
Don't be scared. So I take it that since maybe Donetta will go on there and dance with me then. Maybe we get her husband Jay.
We get Donetta and Jay Buff on here dancing.
Yeah.
Hey, I get to 1,000. I get everybody I know dancing. We'll put a big old party up.
There you go.
This time we might shoot off some guns again. I still haven't put that video up yet. I'm running behind people.
Yeah, you are. You're running behind.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get. I got another video up of with your mama. And I got a video of all of us down in the holler.
We do have the garden video that talks about her Navajo beans and what was the corn? What was that corn's name?
He called it Navajo corn, but your great aunt or your aunt said it was something else.
It was just like what? How many feet tall was it?
It was like 10 or 15 feet tall.
It was really
normal corn comes a little bit above my head. But this stuff, I couldn't even get nowhere near the top of it. He said it was about 10 or 15, which probably it's bigger than a freaking basketball goal, that's for sure.
Tammy says we need to do another toilet blow up. We do. We
We
have a
haven't showed
video.
that yet.
Yeah, we haven't showed that yet. But
I haven't made the video yet.
we're going to post that video.
Yeah, she was there when blew up so wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I had a stupid GoPro. It was loading in between when the toilet was blowing, so I had to get my nephew to send me the footage. I'm like, send me the footage.
What does your family do when they gather? We shoot guns and blow toilets.
Well,
We blow up toilets. That's what we do. And how many guns did we have? We had about
shoot.
10,
My brother-in-law, I
10,
think
15
Jay,
guns.
he brought,
We had a lot of guns.
I think Jay brought 6, I think.
Fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, a couple of Glocks and stuff like that. Yeah, I think Jay brought 6. Mikey had 1, Shane had 1, I had 1, Adam had 1. Yeah, we had some guns.
You know,
We got some good footage of it. Little lady here shot a couple times. I shot some.
I didn't hit nothing.
Everybody was just having fun.
We just had fun. My grandpa, my papa taught all of his kids and grandkids how to shoot a gun. But me, he looked at and said, "Sissy, I give up on you." So but I did shoot the gun.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, no one got killed over it.
No, James' gun was kind of messed up. Yeah, Jay's gun was kind of messed up. It misfired twice on him. Twice on him and once on my son-in-law. Yeah, Jay said he's taking that gun back. I don't know. I imagine he already is. He works at a gun shop, so I mean. Y'all have any questions for us, or? I think we did the off-grid cooking part of our.
Not really. We just got part of it.
Okay. Well, whatever you want to talk about.
Multi-use items.
Yeah, we're fair game here.
We never stay on the same subject.
Nah, it's a squirrel moment. You be talking about something else and squirrel, you shoot off the left field there. Oh. I'm getting twitchy here.
Tammy Gold says, do I still have the recipe for the Amish neighbor forever pickles? The Amish bucket pickles.
Yeah,
those are really good. I do. I need to.
You got that? Yeah. Presley has it. You gave it to Presley in her cookbook.
I have it. I have that recipe.
Oh, I thought you gave it to Presley in that cookbook.
Mm-hmm. Well, mother did some bucket pickles. Those pickles will last you forever. The Amish lady that told us about the recipe and gave us the recipe for it said that she opened up her bucket, which has a good seal on it. That's the important part, is that you have to have a bucket that has a good seal to it. And she picked it up and we tasted it, and it was like we thought she had just made them. They tasted so good. It was crisp with a really good taste to it. And to come to find out, she had them for 3 years. And
we had ours for 2 until your mom poured them out. Yeah. Poured juice out. She didn't know about it.
Yeah, she didn't. But it was still that is a good recipe. And when you're wanting to stock up, that's one that'd be a good one to do.
Yeah.
Especially if you have extra cucumbers in the garden, or if you get a hold of a lot of cucumbers, that'd be a good one to do. And you don't have to can them. Yeah. There is no canning. It's in a bucket.
Yeah, a bucket. You just got to fill the lid down.
Just got to fill the lid.
I think Tammy put her foot through hers. Stood on a bucket or something like that. She put her foot through hers.
Yeah. So, and they're like a
sweet hamburger pickle.
Yeah, like a bread and butter pickle. Uh-huh. They're really good. Indian board pecan. Oh yeah, good small town best for July parade around. That's true. Mm-hmm. We're the pecan is the longest running for the 4th of July.
Yeah, in the United States. Longest consecutive running. They haven't missed a year, I think, in 149 years.
James says, just the bucket. Yeah, just the bucket.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think
sugar and some other things. We'll have to make a video. We'll get the recipe. We're gonna make a video.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to get the recipe out, make a video on it. The most important is to have a bucket of soup.
Hi, Travis. Beef.
Hi, Travis.
How's it going?
A wrestler in the room.
Yeah.
Thanks, Travis Pittman.
Yeah.
We sure do love you, buddy.
Yeah, I shouted out to him earlier. Said we're going live. You need to jump on here. He's a sweet kid. Awesome friend.
Yes, he is. He's a good friend. a good family.
Yep.
Now, Travis, are you going to be doing any wrestling that we need to give you a shout out for?
When's your
When-
next event? I think
when-
is he called Big? He's called. I think he called Big Country.
Big Country.
Unless he changed his name on me. He said, "Let me guess." I think his name was Big Country. If he's still doing it,
Yeah, I
he
think
was a
he's
tag team of. It was Big Country and Little Country.
They did a fine job.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought that they did wrestling too for.
Our grandniece.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Big Country. Travis, was you part of the wrestling team that did the
Benefit for Ava.
the benefit
Not Ava, but Abby.
for Abby Simpson?
Yeah, her mommy's supposed to be on here. I'm going to kick her butt.
But I'm thinking Travis does do benefits. I think he does. Travis, don't you guys do benefits too?
I think he does
Yes.
any kind of wrestling camp.
Mm-hmm. And boy, is it fun to watch. Matter of fact, Travis is the one that taught our son how to
Kickbox.
kickbox.
Yeah, him and our youngest one was kickboxing.
And he did wrestling. Tommy ended up doing wrestling and
Cool.
went to state.
And
Travis was a good trainer.
he had to go up 2
Him
ways.
and Eddie
Links.
Eddie Link
Yeah.
and Josh Tullis. But Travis is the one that
helped Tommy,
really showed in the road.
Yeah, Tommy, he went up 2 weight classes because there was nobody in his weight class, so he had to go up 2 weight classes.
Hi, Samantha Simpson.
There she
we were
is.
just talking about your beautiful daughter.
Tommy had to
Abby.
go up 2 weight classes, and he came in second in state for that weight class, which was really good considering he was supposed to be in 180, and he got up into 220. I felt sorry for him. This one boy did what they call a freight train on him. They locked up how you start like that, and the boy just took off running, and Tommy was running backwards and ran him into like 7 different chairs.
Now, Travis Pittman, are you on YouTube? Do you have your own YouTube channel? Because I know you do lives on Facebook.
Yeah, we tried to get on there today, Travis, and we couldn't get on there.
We tried to get on to watch you, and we couldn't get on.
Yep, Travis has a big heart. He's a good guy. When I said Travis has a big heart.
He does. He's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
He's a big heart.
He comes in the shop and work out, and I give him heck. He calls up beforehand and asks, "Can I use the coupon that I drawed out?" No. That one got me. I think
New Horizons, are you on the road right now?
I saw they were doing some kind of, the last video I saw, they were doing a camp review, I think. Campground review.
Okay. I didn't get to see the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was great.
Everybody left. What's that say?
Hello, WHB. Thanks for joining us. We sure do appreciate. We appreciate all you guys for all your support.
Hey.
And we love coming on here just chit chatting. What we call it, porch swing chat.
Yeah, we're just sitting on our porch swing. I mean, getting ate up by mosquitoes, but it's all good.
I remember Tommy busted my nose. He was doing it. Oh, I forgot about that. He did it.
Hey, she busted mine.
Oh yeah, because
I got the headgear and you got the gloves, and you just I think she had 15 years worth of built up anger, and she went on my head on about it. It was all fun.
Oh, Samantha, it's all good and a little hard.
Yeah, there ain't nobody getting arrested tonight.
No, she called. So the cops was called again today in my neighborhood.
Where?
Same place. We won't give names. Nothing.
Oh.
It was up the park,
We're ready to get back.
We're getting ready to get back out on the road the first week in September. Headed to North Carolina.
Yeah, the Mayberry meetup.
That's where we're going to try to go.
Yeah.
To the Outer Banks to see the ocean with our friends. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
We haven't been to.
We're hoping we can do that.
I don't think we went to North Carolina shore, did we? We went South Carolina shore, but not North Carolina. We went to Folly Beach in South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, and we went to Norfolk, Virginia. So yeah, we just completely missed North Carolina Beach.
We did go to Mayberry.
Yeah, we've been there before.
If I had to choose a place to live, I think it'd always be Baden Powell. For what? But love North Carolina.
Yeah,
Donna says she loves to travel, but loves to go home too. Yeah,
well, we travel in our home.
Yeah, that's right. Because our RV's been my home for the last 4 years.
Now we're going to start traveling in our van. The RV is older, not as reliable as it once was. So we're fixing our van up. We can travel in it. So it's just going to be like our home, except for I can't stand up in it.
This time, Samantha says, you're taking me with you. Right? Come on down, Samantha. We'll take you. We'll take you. And
they're going to Florida for the winter. New Horizons going to Florida for the winter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we went to Florida a couple times when Mom was there.
We got family in Florida. We'll be heading to Watkins Glen and Gettysburg on our way to her. I would love to go to Gettysburg.
Gettysburg?
I love history, so.
Yeah, we've never been there, have we?
No, that'd be a nice one to go to. Travis said I did come up and see you guys. Oh, you did? You came to the house, Travis? Did I miss you? Was this recently? Oh, I need to come see you guys. Yes, you do. Mom. You know my porch swing's always open, honey. Mm-hmm. I have my sister that says, oh, by the way, today I sat on your porch swing. You weren't there. We don't care, do we? We don't care. That's why we got the porch swing for everybody else. Samantha says she'll be right there. Come on over, Samantha. We'll put you on camera.
Full-time drink. Yep, the van. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, no. We're going to go on after our live and go check that out.
Yeah, we'll go. Everybody I subscribe to, I got, my playlist. I just started watching it. Go to Memphis, Tennessee. Bass Pro. It's the biggest Bass Pro. I've never been to Memphis, Tennessee.
No, our children have.
Yeah. Our kids go one place, we go somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll go the other way.
Yeah, whenever all this bad stuff in this world kind of blows over and people get their head back on straight.
I would love to see that van conversion because that's what we're doing right now. Full-time dream is we're converting a van.
Yeah, we got some videos up on it. We haven't been working on it much here lately. I mean, cost of materials is just through the roof.
Well, we have been using a lot of
recycled material.
Upcycling. We love to upcycle. We like to see how much we can upcycle with. But yes, we got a lot done. We got the floor done and the bed. But we're having problems full-time dream with our installation to get it, having trouble to get it to stay on the ceiling.
Yeah, I use straps.
If you have if you can give us any help on that one, that would be great. We have no idea about that.
Yeah, I was talking to Emphatic Nomadic, Jamie Diamond. I don't know if you all know him or not.
New Horizons says, do you remember seeing you at the smoke shop in Salem? He's the one you told me about.
Yep.
You came home and said, hey, listen.
Yep.
There's another RVer in town. We don't feel alone anymore, New Horizons. Because I think you're the only one I know, and we live in a very small town. It's a farming town here in Salem. But we live in a very small town. So it's hard to, you don't see that many people doing it.
Yeah, I put a sticker on the back of my van, and I got 2 more subscribers saying they saw me at the smoke shop. I'm like, okay, see me? Come say hi. I'm really friendly.
Yeah.
I only work a couple days a week there, so I don't get to see a lot of people. I only work weekends, so.
They built it. We met these people, their son and a friend will sit in a small Ford Transit van. We have to go check that out.
Yeah, we'll watch that when we get off.
Yeah, we're going to watch that when we get off the live.
Ford Transit. Yeah, ours ain't a Transit. Ours is a 94 Club Wagon E150. It's a big one. We didn't pay that much money for it.
Hi, Ava. Ava's on here, too.
That's her grandniece, Ava.
That's her grandniece. She's beautiful.
That's Samantha's daughter. That's not Tammy.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I was on, like I said a second ago, I was on the Emphatic Nomadic live stream. If y'all don't know him, go check him out. He does a van build party out in the desert. He's supposed to have one in Georgia, but stuff happens. He didn't get to have one, and I was on his live stream, and he announced his van build, some other stuff he was talking about. And I asked him about our van ain't a high top. And I want to put a high top on it so bad because I'm not small, as you can see here. I'm not small. I'm a big guy. So I asked him about it, and he said, go to the junkyard, get one off a donor van. He goes, and he was explaining to me how to put it on, and it wasn't that bad. Might be the next project. He just doesn't know about it yet. I mean,
Okay. I'm in for anything.
yep. As long as we can, yeah. I just want to be able to stand up because right now she can stand up, but I crawl around on my knees.
James, I'm sending prayers your way too, my friend. I hope that that you're that you can get back on the road as well, that you can
Yeah.
enjoy your life, and that I found too that when you have like when you have like I have PTSD, so I don't like to talk about it. I use the matter of fact, the first time I ever mentioned it.
It may be as speaking a different language, but hello.
Hello, WHB. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't.
But it seems like going nomadic has helped me a lot with that, to deal with that. I I don't know why, but it does. It seems like it has helped me a lot.
I think WHB teaches. I see something about
New
France.
Horizon says that they love that store. We stock up before we go back out on the road.
Yeah.
Best prices there. They are. I think they're the cheapest in town.
Well, the owner of my store, his family owns the biggest warehouse in Louisville, so we get all the best deals.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of bad. I haven't smoked in 10 years. I used to be a full time smoker. I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, plus a can of chew every day. And I went from that to cold turkey nothing. Now I work in a smoke shop. It's kind of a weird one. But I enjoy it. I mean, I get to meet a lot of interesting people.
Mm-hmm. So, Travis, when's your next meetup for your wrestling? Is that here local or? And did Travis say? Travis, don't you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel, Travis? Or tell me when you're live on Facebook, and I'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
We'll give you a shout out on Facebook.
You need to get a hold of that one person on Facebook or comment so I can give her a shout out.
Who's that?
Ashley.
Okay. Oh, that's Ava. She says, "Love you, Uncle Shorty."
Yeah, I wait her. She said before. She's a sweet little girl.
She is. Samantha Simpson's got great kids.
Yeah, a little bit ain't gonna comment on here. She gets stubborn.
That's okay. She's watching.
Yeah.
We'll say hello to you too, Abby. We love you.
Yeah.
We love you. And if anyone else has anything that they want to
if you have a question for us,
or an event, we can do that for you too.
Yeah, we'll broadcast your event like New Horizons is the Mayberry meetup. I got it written down. I can't remember the date. I can't remember September, October. I got it written down somewhere. But we're going to try our best to get down there. I mean, me getting off work and getting the van down there, won't be a problem. The only thing slowing us down is money. That's the only thing that slows us down. Like everybody else in the world, money.
But we don't need very much money.
October 14th to 17th. Yeah,
there we go, New Horizons. Thank you.
The M21's in September.
Yeah,
the M21 meetups in September up in Michigan. We've been. You got that on Facebook, didn't you? The M21.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking about going there. It's just.
I think unless I described something different that I didn't know, but I'm pretty sure I described the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I love going to Mayberry. They really make you feel, if you've ever been, they really make you feel like you're right there in the movie. You really feel
the
like
guy
you're right
paying
there.
Candy, the sheriff, said he would give me a job driving around a cop car doing tours. Because when we went there, the economy was just tanked.
Well, that was before we even went full time, wasn't it? Before we went full time, and then the restaurant there. What's the name of the restaurant?
Bluebird Diner.
Yeah, great prices. They're really cheap, and they were really good food. But if you're not there, he closes. He don't stay open all day.
No, they close at noon.
Yeah, so you gotta get there.
Yeah, gotta get there early.
Yeah, but it's really good. They're pork chop with
the tenderloin and coleslaw.
Tenderloin with coleslaw.
Yeah, they said that was Andy's favorite sandwich. Mm-hmm. Andy had different taste buds than I did.
No, I liked it separate though.
Yeah.
I did like it separate.
Not so much my favorite, but
it was really
Yep.
the hamburgers was really cheap and really good too. Yeah, it was really good.
yeah,
And
James, if you ever get a chance to go, you need to go. It's Mount Airy, North Carolina. As you're the way we went through, we came down through the Fancy Gap, and oh my God, that was so beautiful because you get these little glimpses through the trees coming down into that plateau, and you can see Mount Pilot, and you came straight down into Mount Airy's.
yes, Travis, we're still at the same house.
We ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Yeah, we didn't go nowhere. We're right across from the place to the park. Yep. You'll see the RV and the
Our cars changed, but the house don't.
cars always change. But, yeah, come on down anytime you want, buddy. You're more than welcome. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
James would like it at Mayberry, I think.
Yes, he would.
Oh, his daughter lives in North Carolina.
Oh, he knows how to get there.
North Carolina's in my heart.
We were actually going to buy property there, and my wife had a bigger head than I did. She said, "Let's go look at it before we buy it because it was a really good deal. It was under $1,000 for an acre, unbeatable deal." When we got down there, and it was there was a reason why it was an unbeatable deal. A billy goat couldn't have drugged me up this mountain to the top of this property, and they said, "Well, you got access to it." I said, "It's a straight up a cliff."
You guys really would like it. Timmy, gosh, you should go too. You'd really like to.
Yeah, you and Brian goes there.
Yeah, they're right. The downtown Mount Airy is amazing. The people are so friendly. I sat there and talked to one lady at the clothing shop for an hour. And we ended up exchanging. We ended up becoming friends. We ended up exchanging phone numbers and everything.
Now, she was a good salesman. She told you.
She did. She was a good salesman. Well, she had some great styles there too. Yeah. And the motel, they had a motel there where we stayed
at Mayberry Motor Motel.
Mm-hmm. And it was nice.
The Darling. What's that Darling lady? The Darling lady. Name was Darling.
Yeah. Each motel room has Charlene, that's right.
Yeah, that's what room we stayed in. Darling room.
Yeah. Each room has a different theme for each person, for each character. And the restaurant, too, has pictures of even Oprah. Had a picture of even Oprah.
That was the barber, Floyd the barber.
No, that was at the diner, too.
Oh, okay.
Oprah Winfrey even ate there.
Yeah,
and you've seen a lot of the cast that joined together and went and ate there as well. And the people are just awesome. You walk into the jail, and they make you feel
they had kerosene pickles on the wall.
Yeah, Aunt B's kerosene pickles on the desk. And they had you could go into the jail cell, and he played the character. He had the Andy sheriff suit on.
Yeah, he had a leg tucked into one boot.
Yeah.
And thanks for being here, Full Time Dream.
Full Time Dream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thanks for being here.
We surely appreciate your support.
Yep. We've been on here for 53 minutes. We're going to go as long as everybody's talking. I know a lot of people stay on for an hour. There's other YouTube channels that have YouTube our lives, but we're going to stay on here as long as people's talking.
The gentleman that runs and operates Floyd's Barbershop is a very good friend of ours.
That's cool.
Oh, cool.
When we went down there, Floyd was still alive. He was 99 years old, still cutting hair. I wasn't going to give him a haircut.
Well, you know what? When we go, we'll have to tell Floyd, the gentleman at Floyd's Barbershop, that New Horizons.
Yeah.
Sent us your way. That's so nice. They are really great people. I love the South. I'm telling you, I love the South. Those people over there, I love the South. I think that's why I would love to have a piece of property in North Carolina.
We're going to buy that piece of property, but
I don't think it was something happened.
It was too steep. We couldn't get to the property. At one point, I saw a cave on it. I'm like, there's a cave in the middle of it. I can't buy an acre of land that I can't get to.
Ava says this is her favorite YouTube channel. Thank you, Ava.
I think she's just buttering up for some candy.
That's okay. I'll give her all the candy she wants. As long as she don't get in trouble.
It's all right. She comes over to Uncle Shorty. I'll give her some candy. Then we'll send her home and let her mommy deal with her.
Oh, thank you, Samantha. She's going to give us a shout out on TikTok.
There you go.
Thank you, Samantha.
I have a TikTok account. I don't know how to use it, so I think we can even broadcast this onto Facebook.
Samantha Simpson, you're going to have to show them how to do it.
Yeah. There's other. We can actually put this on other venues. I just learned today how to do moderators. Thanks, James, for being a moderator. And I'm still trying. I know there's StreamYard. I thought about downloading it. I got it on one of my phones. I still haven't figured it out. I need to get it on my laptop so I can actually bring people up and have other people on the live with us. I just got to get a lot better at the computer. I'm still playing around. That's why I was on a 1 second live earlier today. but if you don't mess up, you can't learn.
I think we lost Elizabeth Osborne. I think we lost her. I don't know if she's still there or if she can't comment. She may not get good reception where she's at either.
Yeah, she's down in the hills. I think she's what, in Somerset now? Yeah, she's down there in Somerset.
It's a great place to be. I love Kentucky too.
Yeah.
I love any part of the South.
And have people go live with you on Facebook.
Yeah, Travis, you're going to have to show me how to do that.
Yeah. And sorry about the light, guys. I know it's glaring. But
yeah, it's probably glaring. Travis Pittman, when do you go live? So I can, I'll let people know.
We saw it earlier today, but we couldn't.
Yeah, we saw it earlier today. I caught it earlier today.
It wouldn't let us jump on.
It wouldn't let us jump on. Maybe we missed it. Maybe I was too late when I saw it.
It might have been that. I ain't really sure.
Do you have a certain time, Travis Pittman, that you go live? Or do you just jump on?
I see that sound thing there, and it's only got one green bar. I wonder if that thing goes up the louder we talk, or I need to turn it up. Can y'all hear me fine? Because I'm still learning here.
Can you guys hear us well?
Because I got a little bar, and it's got one green light, and it's like 7 green lights. I got one. But I'm on just the plain YouTube format.
That's the first time I've been live in forever. I just got bored, and I really don't go live. I tried to stay off Facebook and social media. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me know the next time you go live, Travis.
Yep. Okay. They can hear us fine, so.
Tammy says that reminding her of the song, Just a Swinging.
We can't swing too much. We got a fan down here. We swing and it knocks the fan over. If you see me leaning forward, that's because one of us has bumped this fan and knocked it over, and it's too hot to be out here without no fan. Yep. Travis said yep.
Samantha has prayer request. Now, Samantha Simpson, we're praying family. So, yes, you can go ahead and do that prayer request.
I can't read it.
I don't think she's posted it yet.
Oh.
Josh Anderson's song. That's a good one.
Just swinging.
Just a swinging. Just a swinging.
Yeah.
But we can finish talking about multi-use items, how to save space. I actually went from doing a big closet where when we were living in the house to going down to, thank you, Travis, from going down to a packing cube. All my clothes, except for a sweater, a light thin sweater, and is all that I have. That's not
compression cube. That's what it is.
Compression cube. It's what it is it's a packing cube to put your clothes in, and it compresses. It's got multiple zippers that you can compress, so you makes it where you save space. It compresses it down, or you can unzip it to give you more space when you need more space. So that is that saves a lot of space, because if there's one thing that we found is that when you have too many clothes, it takes up a lot of space, even especially if you're traveling.
Yeah, we have to do too much laundry. Because our 24-foot camper that we lived in for 4 years, you ain't got much room.
No. So, and we wanted to save on water. We wanted to save on money, and we wanted to save on space. So
now, my clothes don't fit in a packing cube.
No, yours don't.
I'm a big boy.
but you do have a small box.
Yeah, I got a little tote.
You got a very small tote that fits in. And
a packing cube for the undergarments.
But we do only one load of laundry a week, and that's all of our laundry. That's including towels. Excuse me. That's why we do the microfiber towels, the smooth surface type microfiber towels, because it doesn't have the lint. And I know it's a laundry stand that you're not supposed to mix your clothes, but we do. So, you know, and the way I do it is through a wardrobe, what I call a wardrobe capsule. And the easiest way to do that is that, I know that a lot of people who I've helped with it seems that they struggled with it, and I did as well. But I found that if you keep your bottoms, which would be your pants, your skirt, or jeans, if you keep your bottoms neutral, you can do anything with your tops. And I've also found that if you have trouble downsizing, always um, um, you go by what you wear, and go by your lifestyle. If you're not doing yoga anymore, then you don't want the yoga pants. So I think I missed that prayer request.
It's right there.
We found out that at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning they're going to take Mama off the ventilator, and they don't expect her to make it. So prayers for all of us tomorrow and for Mama. Oh, Samantha, I'm so sorry. Yes. You know what, Samantha, though? I pray. My prayers is that, and I'm sure that she knows God because we're family. And, I'm praying that God, that she knows you, and that no matter that you're in control, that if she's meant to go home, she goes home. But if she's meant to stay here with us longer, then let her stay. That you're in control, that your will be done. But no matter what happens, bring peace to whatever decision that comes their way. Whatever happens tomorrow, that you bring them peace, and that you surround them with your presence, and surround her as well. In Jesus' name I pray. And we all pray. Amen. Amen. Samantha, I will be definitely praying again tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And you're definitely in my thoughts and prayers. We have an uncle too that needs prayer, who coded this evening, but they was able to revive him, but he needs prayer as well. So I ask that you send some prayer his way, and the family his way as well. They need answers to know what's going on with him. So, and you're right, Samantha. Just to know that there's no suffering, that there's no suffering.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just.
Samantha said she's going to be calling me later. That's fine. That's fine. You can call me later, Samantha. Yeah. That's fine. But stay on here and keep.
Yeah, we're still on here, so you got to stay on here too.
Yeah, keep us going. So, going back to the downsides, and we found that, what I did was I asked myself, what is the three main things that is the most trouble in my home, that has to do with taken away from my time and my space and my pocketbook, and laundry,
cooking,
and catch for rolls, laundry and catch for rolls, and those were one of the most two things that came up, and those was the ones that I focused on. And once I focused on them, those, and everyone's what may be a problem in yours may not be a problem in mine. So everyone's different. But once I focused on that, then I started downsizing. And boy, you feel so much freedom. You do. You get that weight lifted off, because I believe that everyone should stop and smell the roses and enjoy the roses along the way. And if laundry, I'm not going to let laundry piled up to the ceiling keep me from that. I was spending too much time in the home and not enough time
doing what we want.
Do what we wanted. And boy, we have saved a lot of money.
Yeah.
We've learned. It started from there. My package. It started from there to going nomadic, didn't it? And that was a slow process.
Yeah, we have a four bedroom, 2-story tall house.
2-story tall house.
We went from that to living in a bedroom and a bathroom, and that got us used to being in our camper for our first work camping job. Then we went from our first work camping job to the second and the third. Back home. So now we're going to go even smaller into a van.
Samantha says that she is ready to go. Well, you know what, Samantha? Then that might be an answered prayer between her and God. You know, if that's the case, it might be an answered prayer between her and God. But you know what? You never know what could happen tomorrow either. It could go the other way too. You know, she might come out of it. You know, because this ain't her first time of going through something serious that she came out of. So you never know what God has in store. You never know. Uncle Shorty, Ava says you're her favorite.
Ah, good. I'm gonna brag.
We won't tell Tammy or Donetta. That's all. We won't tell
I'm
them.
the uncle.
He's the favorite uncle.
Yeah. See, I've beaten Shane and Brian.
How you all make morning coffee off bread? That's a good question. Listen, that came from him actually.
Yeah, I drink my coffee.
We have a the coffee pot like you would plug in.
Coffee pot.
Yeah, we had a little coffee pot that we plugged in.
A 4-pot coffee.
Which you can use to make food out of. We used to cook noodles. We used to cook oats. You can use it to boil eggs in.
Yeah, but we don't have 12 volt, or we don't have 110 volt no more.
Well, it didn't make sense. It took up too much space, and we wanted to go away from anything that had to be plugged in when it came to appliances. We didn't want to have to deal with anything appliance. So what Shorty did was that he took the filter.
Yeah, it didn't have a filter. It had a basket. It had the filter built into it.
The basket, where it had a built-in filter. It had the basket, and then the spout where the water drips.
Uh-huh.
And he put that over top of his coffee cup. And not only is it really small to pack, but it did the job. It made really good coffee.
Yeah,
so
put it down.
We didn't have to go buy anything special.
No, I put it down in my cup and pour the hot water over top of it. There's Mikey. He just now jumped on here. I sent him a message. I said, we're live.
Country outdoors. Sorry, just got back from squirrel hunt. Well, the question is, Mikey, did you get any squirrel? Did we get to have dinner with you?
I know the other day, him and Hunter went hunting. They came back with no squirrels and a whole bunch of ticks.
Now, Tammy wants to know what is the best cooler options. That's another one. You know, we did the cooler, and we actually bought the pneumatic coolers that you plug into 12 volt.
12 volt fridge.
12 volt fridge. We did that, and you know what? It didn't last. The 12 volt fridge did not last.
I got my igloo lunch coolers.
But what we do when we're home is that we have solar hooked up to the home and to the house, even though we don't live in the house, but we live in the camper. But we have a deep freeze, so we have it hooked up to the solar and to the inverter. Yeah. And that, believe it or not, we keep that. That's what we use at home. And when we're on the road, we found that we don't use.
Indiana boy.
Good night, Indiana boy. Thank you so much for joining us. Yep. We sure do appreciate you. That we found that we don't use enough to actually anything to be frozen or to be refrigerated. We just don't use. We don't buy enough. We try to stay away from those items. But there's items that people think that you have to refrigerate and you don't. You don't have to refrigerate eggs.
Right.
Ketchup, and there's items that you just don't have to refrigerate. Mm-hmm. So, and that's how we do our feeling. That's how we do our feeling.
Yes, New Horizons is a lot too. Thanks for being here.
Thanks to Horizon.
Mikey, was Hunter with you this time going hunter, or were you by yourself? I got two phones right here in my laptop in my face.
Yeah, I think we lost. Did we lose him?
No, he's on here.
Oh, yeah, he was with me.
You ate up a ticks again?
Michael, what is Hunter's YouTube channel? So we can give him a shout out. What about pets? Well, you definitely want them to be vaccinated, fully vaccinated.
Yeah, we got our little doggy. She's been on YouTube.
Hmm.
She's our baby.
You definitely want them to be fully vaccinated. But having an animal with you, I think, is great for security. And it's great for companionship.
Yeah.
And we've had no.
The problem is
we have no. Matter of fact,
our dog behaves better on the road than she does at home.
She behaves better on the road.
Yeah. Hunter's channel is Hawkins Outdoor Experience.
Check his channel out. He's got a good channel too to watch. Thank you, Holler Country Outdoors. Yeah, our dog is funny. She thinks she's human.
Yes.
She, she's the parent. We're not the parent. She's the parent. She owns us.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. And she doesn't stop until she gets her way. Hi, Miss Ava.
I'm not
Glad
yelling
you're
people
here.
on here.
Huh?
I'm yelling at people on the phone. I don't yell. I'm not a mean person.
I gotta get off here, but it was good seeing you all. You too, Holler Country Outdoors, and make sure y'all go and check out his channel as well. Make sure you check his channel out. And we're probably going to get off here too because it's getting to be, we went way past our time. Aunt Tracy, you're my favorite. Better than Uncle Shorty.
Hi now.
I'm better.
I'm the one got the candy.
I'm still better.
Ashley made it on here.
Ashley Ransom.
What? I had to yell at you, but.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. She's a sweet girl. I work with her. And I told her if she gets on this live, I give her a shout out.
Oh, that's right. She sells Scentsy.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I got her card right here.
Maybe you can put it up towards the camera.
I'm going to put this card up on this camera. You might be able to see her name and her number. Ashley, is it all right if I show your number?
Well, no, she may not want her number on there.
She might.
She may not. It's live on YouTube.
Well, that's if she wants to sell Scentsy.
Oh, so it is okay?
Okay, I'm going to put it up against the camera, so you ain't going to see us. You're going to see her name and her number. Maybe, if it focuses.
Oh, it's kind of backwards.
It's backwards, but there's her name and her number. She's a Scentsy seller. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hook Ashley. I'm going to have to hook up with you.
Yeah.
That's
other than being at work.
That's Scentsy products. They're really good products. And boy, are they strong, too. They're really strong. I opened up one package, and the only thing I did was open it up, and it smelled up the whole room. Mm-hmm. It was wonderful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Ava.
What Ava say this time?
Ashley and her family, they're like family to us.
Yeah.
Well, Samantha and them was practically raised together, and I went to school with their brother, Jeremy and Tina, and then Tina's sister Angie, wonderful people. And then she works with Mom, her dad.
Yeah. She's getting her new catalogs in soon, and
I'll give one to you, Teresa. Thanks, Ashley. I'd love to see
we'll
that
pay
catalog.
for it. She don't get them for free. She has to buy them, and she's such a sweet girl. She gives them out. I told her, you need to charge for them. You got to pay almost $1 for them. So I would reciprocate the cost, but that's up to her. I'm boring.
You're boring. You're boring.
Kid?
That's funny.
That's all right. I just have to come over there and be mean to you and chase you around the house a little bit until I get winded. Kind of cool. We've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. We still got 5 people. We got 8 thumbs up. That's really cool. We plan on doing this every week, so yeah.
8, 9. Now we're still going to go live on Tuesdays at 8. Or is it going to be a different time? Or
I'm thinking about 9 o'clock because at 8 o'clock I think we're still clashing into everybody.
Ashley says thanks for the shrimp.
Ramen
noodles.
I took some of the shrimp ramen to Bubby.
Listen, we got a ton of them.
I know. I told her, and I brought her a bunch of them in there.
You did. They're really good though. I love ramen noodles.
Yeah, I can't. I'm ordering seafood, so yeah, shrimp ain't going to work for me. I just take the package out and eat the noodles.
Thanks, James.
Yep. Ashley, you see James' comment. Yep.
And then what's the? You can't really see it, so maybe we can read
We had
it.
it backwards.
Yeah.
Well, the YouTube puts it on backwards.
It's
Ashley Ransom.
oh I thought she had an email. I didn't.
If y'all can't hear, I got two dogs talking to each other right now.
Ashley, you have an email? Okay.
Well, she's gonna email James. All right.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Ashley, if you want to, I can post your Cincy on my
Facebook.
and I just won't put your number on there, but how you can maybe you got an email.
This has got an email on the bottom of the card.
I don't
What's
think
this?
so. I don't know. Ashley, is it Heavenly Dawn Scent?
Cincy USA.
That may not be her person. You can send me your information, Ashley, through Facebook.
Yeah, you got your own messenger.
Yeah, and I'll post it for you on Facebook. I didn't even think
Yeah,
about
she
that.
got a bunch of family that just loves Cincy.
Camping foods. There's a lot of good camping foods. And you know what, though? It seems like that anything you can take with you on camping. It's how you prepare it and how you pack it. Like a lot of people, you can take eggs and put it in a container, especially like creamer containers or any type of container. It's just a slender container, and you can just pour the eggs out into the pan. Now, like when we use the pancake mix as gravy mix, we don't even have to use milk because, believe it or not, pancake mix has evaporated. It has powdered milk in it. We don't have to use milk, do we?
No,
We
just
never
water.
Just water. Now you can. I do use evaporated canned milk,
Yeah,
or condensed milk to give it a better taste, but I've done it without it as well. So a lot of cooking meals. The tinfoil meals too are a good one.
I haven't tried engine cooking yet. I don't. All our engines leak oil. I ain't cooking no food on my engine. But you can, and you do the hot water cooking.
The hot. What do you mean when you say hot water cooking?
You get hot water and you put noodles or whatever into it to heat it up.
Oh yes, I'd take a container and I'll heat up hot water. Or if you're traveling, you can go through a drive-through and get hot water, and you can um, just pour it into your glass container. Say aroma noodles, that's what we do with, and we just let it set and let it steam. Let the hot water and the steam cook it, and it turns out just as good if it was in the microwave or cooking it on the stove. So, there's a lot of it's all about thinking outside the box. Is what it is. It's about thinking outside the box.
S'mores,
oh, Tammy, the s'mores. Yeah, that's a good one. We like s'mores too.
Yeah.
I can't have chocolate, but I can have a little bit.
You like the marshmallow and graham crackers.
I like the marshmallows and graham crackers.
See, she'll eat the marshmallow and graham crackers. I like the chocolate. We're all
and
good.
Where you can't, that's another good idea too, that since you mentioned marshmallow, is that when I can't have cream, or where we don't do a lot of refrigeration when we're on the road or traveling, what I do, and I still use it here because it became my favorite, it's kind of habit now. I take marshmallow cream. That's only like 99 cents, for 99 cents, and I use that and put it in my teas or my coffees, my hot drinks, and it makes it real creamy, but it makes it like a froth on the top of it as well. It's like making your own little Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's like making your own little Starbucks. And you wouldn't think that it would, but I was desperate when I tried it, and it became my favorite ever since. It works real well. Ashley says Tammy's making her hungry. She's making me hungry. Maybe next time we'll have to do a marshmallow roast over here live.
There we go. Back in the winter, I did put a live fire up.
Did.
The ASMR fire. So, yeah, we need to make a little fire pit out here. We can do it live by the fire. That'd be a new one. Instead of porch swing talk, live by the fire. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to see it too good, though.
Yeah. So that's another one. There's so many ideas out there. That
I mean, we're urban off because we don't have running water. We don't have electricity. We don't have electricity. And in our camper, we don't have running water. So, I mean, so we're completely off grid and we make it just fine. And we have for years now.
Well, like water is one of the easiest resources, really, that you can get a hold of.
If we didn't have water in our house, we could still get free water. Because you can get water from anywhere, and it's still good city water. I mean, city water ain't great, but it's still good city water. It's good enough to drink. It's good enough to cook with, flush your toilet with, wash your teeth, or brush your teeth. Now, if you want to drink it, yes, you might need to filter it. We just buy bottled water to drink. So,
well, I have to have my distilled.
Yeah, to get distilled bottled water, and that's what we drink. But everything else is city water. And until up to this year, we didn't have water in our house. We have jugs. We packed our water. Yeah, we did a water haul. We got enough jugs. We can do a water haul, and not going without anything. Our water lasted us for a week. So we only do a water haul once a week. And I got a big IBC tote, and I haven't even started using it yet.
Tammy's making us hungry now.
Now she's yelling about Big Macs?
Yeah, now she's talking about Big Macs. Next will be about Whataburgers.
Yeah, we need to go get a Whataburger.
Those are good.
Yeah. We definitely need a Whataburger. But the closest one's in Alabama. I have never had one. You had one. I just saw them on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. They used to be huge when I was a little girl. They used to be a whole lot bigger. Now, not so much. I don't even know how they taste now. Popeye's sweet tea, a gallon. Oh, actually, they must have good sweet tea. I haven't tried Popeye's tea. Never tried it.
I'm not a big fan of Popeye's tea.
Their chicken's good.
Yeah, we get there.
What is Whataburger? Oh, it's a chain, James. It's a
Whataburger.
It's a hamburger chain called
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
What a burger.
What a burger. Yeah.
What a burger. Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's down south, Texas area.
And no, I can tell you, when I was little and we lived in Texas, they were huge.
It's like McDonald's or Burger King or somewhere like that, but their burgers used to be awesome. Now they just followed suit like Burger King and the rest of them.
Well, I knew that my children were little. During my first marriage, we went through, and then you got to pick out your own. You got to see the beef, and you got to pick out what type of beef that you wanted, what percentage of the fat, and if you wanted, whatever, however they did that. I don't remember how they did it, but you got to pick out your choice of beef, and then they would make it. But then you would have a buffet where you would go and put all your condiments on the hamburger itself, and then they would have a big area that was full of plastic balls for kids to be able to jump in. So it was really nice the way they changed it up. How it is now, my kids are in their 20s, so I'm not sure how it is now. But
are we lagging? Because I'm looking on my phone and it's lagging.
Lagging?
Yeah, I still see comments.
Oh, yeah. That's why we don't have them up north. Yeah, they're not.
But my phone's lagged, and I don't know if you guys.
But it's almost worth the trip to go try it. If we get to go back that way, I'm definitely going to try it again. Stop and try it if I see one. Yeah, that became our favorite when we were little girls.
Have we lost you guys? Mine's still buffing.
No, they're talking. You're a little, yes, a little, but not too much.
No,
not on my end. Okay, that's great.
My phone ain't picking up squat. I just got the ring of death going on it.
Now, James, did you ever go out towards the west, like Nebraska area, and try the runzas? They have what's called runzas. My ex-in-laws would make it homemade, but they have restaurants out there too called runzas. And what it is, it's a sweet bread that looks like a pizza pocket, but it has your hamburger and cabbage, or hamburger and kraut with cheese or non-cheese, or they can make it like I would make mine with steak and cheese with steak gravy in it, And those are the bomb too. Those are really good.
We close again.
Oh, you're closing again Saturday.
Okay.
Thanks, Ashley, because we didn't know that. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew I was closing Saturday.
Okay. Thanks, Ashley. So what time you go in? 11?
11. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, see, mine ain't even.
James says, no, I have not. When I went out west in a semi, I was nonstop. Oh, you're a semi driver.
Samantha's husband is a semi driver.
Yeah, he's a semi driver, and my dad was a semi driver. So is it true, James, that if you stop semi driving, you always kind of miss it? You miss the road. I know my dad missed the road. He misses it. He misses it, and he went to some really great places.
Mm-hmm.
But he also went to some places that was
horrible. He hated going to the west.
Yeah.
Or east.
East.
Yeah, he misses it.
Tammy says, James, what's your state food known for? Here, huge fried tenderloin, persimmon pudding, and sugar pie. That's true.
A sugar pie.
Mm-hmm. Sugar pie.
Mm-hmm.
Never had sugar pie?
Don't think I want one.
We're going to have to make you a sugar pie. Persimmon pudding is huge over here.
I can't
Everyone's
have
always
asking.
your coworkers always ask, you got persimmon? Persimmon sells well over here. Plus all the truck drivers who do a lot for our country. That's right, Samantha, they do. Because if it wasn't for them, we couldn't, we would have trouble getting our supplies.
Yeah, Samantha's husband hauls Subaru car parts. So, I mean, if you like Subarus, you wouldn't get them if he wasn't working.
And buttermilk pie.
Oh, that don't even sound good. No.
Buttermilk pie?
No.
Yeah, buttermilk pie's good. Texas, that's a Texas thing too, buttermilk pie.
Yeah,
and
but
brisket.
out west they have some weird food. They put cinnamon rolls in with chili.
That's good.
No.
I tried that. That's good. Well, we put chili with peanut butter, so they brought everything forward.
I don't put chili and peanut butter.
No, it's good. I do. Chili.
I'm from Cincinnati.
You have peanut butter sandwiches?
I do Skyline chili and Gold Star chili.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I mean,
James says his is tacos chicken.
Chicken tacos?
Is it chicken tacos, James?
I know Van Life Rocks, his favorite is fish tacos. That's all he talks about.
Is
fish
that a
tacos.
pancake, Tammy? I'm not sure. Fried tenderloin persimmon pudding. Oh, the persimmon pudding? Now, the persimmon pudding looks almost like a brownie, but it's really soft.
Yeah. Samantha likes my chili.
So, yeah, your chili is good. And your shorty wings is good, too.
Yeah. That ain't what it really is, but that's what we call it.
Tammy, I think James is asking if something was a pancake. James, are you talking about the persimmon pudding? Or Ohio State?
Yeah, hold on. Let me rephrase this. Yes.
Ohio State.
Buckeyes is Ohio.
We love Cincinnati. I love Cincinnati.
Yes, but I was from across the river in Bellevue. I was born in Bellevue, Kentucky, which is right across the river. So
you was born in Kentucky,
yeah,
but you could walk the bridge.
My sister actually walked across the Ohio River one year when it was frozen. Now I'm telling my age.
Now you're telling your age. What year was that? It was
a long time ago. She got a picture in her paper. The Ohio River, I don't know what the name of the bridge is. It was always called the Ronald McDonald Bridge. My sister walked under the bridge from Bellevue, Dayton to Cincinnati. But yeah, that's where most of my family's from.
He said those shooter wings sent Joey to the yard. Well, but it wasn't food poisoning.
I don't think it was the wings that sent him there.
No, he didn't know he had
IBS,
and that's what sent him to the ER. We felt that night, though. He found out that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, they are good, though. They're very spicy. Very spicy.
But, yeah, I love the Bengals. They suck. But I love the Bengals. I haven't watched them in a couple of years. I used to have that big Bengals jacket, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They didn't do well.
No, they don't do well.
But you have to support them because,
yeah, that's it.
You have to support them because they're your homies. So you got to support them.
Yeah. But we've been
No, James, it's not bread pudding. We need Tammy to make it so bad.
Tammy, you got put on the spot.
Yeah.
We're gonna come over your
You gotta
house and
take a
film you
picture
making
of
a
it,
pie.
making it. She's talking about the persimmon pudding. It's
Ah.
not bread pudding.
It's almost like a peanut butter bar,
No, it's not.
but it's made
peanut
of
butter.
persimmon. Yes,
No, it's real soft.
it's the consistency of peanut butter bar.
It's in the shape of a brownie. That's what it is. Yeah, we need a video. James is right. James, you're right. I'm gonna make Tammy. I'll have Tammy make it because she's so much better cook than I am, and she has an oven.
Yeah, we don't have an oven.
We don't have an oven.
We can't bake.
So we can't bake. And that one you cannot. I think that one you have.
Well, we
to
do
bake.
have an
you
oven,
can't get away
but
with
I
not
blew it
baking that
up,
one.
so it still works a little bit.
I don't
If
have any
anybody called that-
persimmons. Dear, it's my listen. I'll get you the persimmons. You know, Mama.
We got Amish around here.
Around here, you can buy persimmon. They call it persimmon
Pulp.
Can't breathe. They call it persimmon pulp. And they take the persimmon and they take the seeds out and they bring it, and they make a pulp out of it and then they sell it for like 2 cups, just enough for one batch. What they sell.
Man, I like my pickled eggs.
Oh yeah, Abby. She had like how many she had?
I don't know. I think you could have exploded her
persimmon
stomach.
cookies.
I never heard them.
I haven't heard of that, Tammy. I don't think.
After I got sick off eating persimmons, I haven't.
Well, that's.
No, that was just I got sick off eating persimmon pudding, and we're not going there anymore.
But it's really good.
Once you get sick on eating something, you don't want it no more.
Like Tree's chicken fingers. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Haven't made that in a while either. We need a cooking video. We all need to do cooking videos.
Yeah, Ashley said we can ask them in the shop when they come in.
Here. That's true. They're pretty popular.
Ashley said we can ask the Amish when they come in the shop.
Look at. Oh, you guys get Amish that goes in the tobacco shop?
Yeah.
Get out. I didn't think they did that. Huh. We can ask them at the shop when they come in. Yeah, Ashley, do you know any of them? Is it Moses or any of them?
No, Moses don't know.
Okay. So,
our dog's talking to the kitty cat.
Ashley, you got to hook us up with some persimmon pudding so we can do that video.
Yeah, you're in there a lot more than I am, so you can get them. They come in on Fridays, and I don't work on Fridays no more.
Tammy had checked my Christmas egg. Oh, James, what's that about? What is that noise?
That is an owl, and it's driving our dog nuts.
It sounds like someone's dying.
Or it's a raccoon.
You never know what's going to happen in my neighborhood. I'm just saying.
Our dog is having a fit.
So when I hear something, like, what is that? You sure that's an owl? That don't sound like no owl. What is that? I don't know if you guys can hear it.
No, they can't because we got things on there.
What is that?
It's a raccoon.
Well,
it's a baby raccoon. It's making Belle go nuts.
No, raccoons don't make that.
Yeah.
I don't think so. The other night, a recipe called shipwreck stew. I'll send you the picture, Teresa. Oh, Ashley, that sounds good.
I made some of that before, but yeah.
James, how do you do your Christmas eggs? Yeah, Ashley, you're gonna have to send me that too. Shipwreck stew.
I made some stew.
Did you make it, Ashley? Have you made it?
What's Tammy saying?
They call mushrooms honey here. Kentucky, James, dry land fishing.
Dry land fishing. That's what they call mushroom honey, honey.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I don't go mushroom hunting.
I don't either. I don't like mushroom.
Ashley, do you go mushroom hunting? Is Travis on here?
I don't know if he's still on here or not.
Travis, do you go mushroom hunting if you're on here? I bet you Travis does.
Okay, I'm not allowed. He's not allowed mushrooms. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't eat wild mushrooms.
It's okay. I don't eat wild mushrooms. We don't eat wild. Maybe that's why. I know I had it when I was a little girl, but not since then.
Yeah, I made some stews that look like a shipwreck. Does that count?
Yeah, that's true.
Some of them bag foods I bring into work. Yeah.
Ashley Branson can probably confirm that one. Oh, you did make it. So what's in that one? How do you do that, Ashley? She's going to have to make some or put some back for Saturday.
Yeah.
What is today? Tuesday. Well, that's a little ways off. Probably wouldn't be no count then. Maybe she can freeze herself. I sent to tell them they can share it with you. Okay, James, thanks. Tammy, he said he's going to send a video to us. So that
Actually, you've never been mushroom. You're from Salem. You never been mushroom.
James going to send a video to us so Tammy can see it.
Okay, that's fine.
They can share it with you. Well, we can.
Tammy,
we share?
Tammy opened her mouth about percent pudding. She gets to make some of that now.
Yeah, she opened her mouth. She's gonna have to. We need to do video on that one.
We will. She got an oven. I blew ours up, so it was a long story.
I haven't either, Ashley. I bet your brother has, but Jeremy has.
You been mushroom hunting?
Oh, I did. Well, no, we went to walk in the woods and I saw a mushroom. I just got lucky. It was just right there in front of me. But now, if there's any more than that one mushroom, any other ones, I'll be like Tamer, probably kill somebody with it.
Tammy said she steps on them.
Oh, Tammy, you're not supposed to step on them.
Soccer Mom Hannah.
Oh, hi, Soccer Mom Hannah. Mushroom hunting is the best. Oh, so now we got a pro in here. Now she can tell us.
Yeah, we need to. She needs to send all them kids out mushroom hunting. And she lives out in the country. She can get a lot of them.
Yeah.
Send them boys out in the woods.
Hi, Soccer Mom Hannah.
Yeah,
we sure do appreciate you.
Yeah. Came in a little late, but we're still on here.
Well, she had a lot of kids that had to get homework done.
Yeah.
So
I like Jason's post. He makes them sit all up there. I feel sorry for them boys.
Hey, that's what my daddy did.
Yeah.
You survived, and she's on here, so I was getting worried because she wasn't on here. So I thought, oh, she may not be surviving today. But she survived. I'm glad you survived, Soccer Mom Hannah and Jason.
Yeah.
Great brother and sister right there. Tell you what. Ashley says that shipwreck stew is 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 2 pounds of hamburger, 2 cans of red beans, 5 or 7 potatoes, 5 or 7 stalks of celery, and 1 big onion. Oh, that sounds good.
It sounds good.
Oh, yeah. Soccer Mom Hannah said, yeah, it was an insane day. So, how many more days?
6 kids at homeschooling. Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
No, I think she has 7.
No, I thought you said 6.
Oh, is it 6, Hannah? Well, after,
she might have 7 kids, but 6 in school.
After 2, it's just...
She said from 11th grade to kindergarten. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Me and Tracy gave each other a high five when Tommy got out. Mm-hmm. We're done.
As soon as we gave each other a high five.
During graduation, he got his diploma. We stood up, gave each other a high five.
Hannah and Jason's doing a great service.
6 are in school, yeah.
6.
Mm-hmm. I had to fight with 3. That was enough.
You guys are great. You guys are strong.
They have to do that till after Labor Day. Oh, Lord.
Labor Day.
Yeah,
So they may have to go on a Labor Day little vacation afterwards.
Yeah, the day they go back to school, they're going to have a party.
Yeah. That does sound good, Ashley. That sounds good. We're talking about recipes over here, Soccer Mom Hannah. And I know that you and Jason's got great recipes out there, especially with 6 kids in your house. I bet you got some really good
whatever
ones.
you can throw in a pot and serve it to them here.
Yeah. Tammy says Hannah is brave. They're both brave. Well, she's a nurse too, so she
goes to work, leaves Jason with kids. Mm-hmm. That's called a break.
Well, I don't know. When you're a nurse, that's double shift, so that's a hard job too.
Yeah,
that's a tiresome job.
Homemade chicken and dumplings.
Oh, Samantha's
Teresa makes some good chicken and dumplings.
Homemade chicken and dumplings. That sounds good. Are you making the cornbread too, Samantha?
She gets to work for a vacation. I understand that. Mm-hmm. Kids start getting on your nerve. I'm going to work.
Have fun, Jason.
Peace and quiet.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Dumplings sound awesome. They do sound good, Tammy. We're talking about persimmon pudding, Hannah.
Yeah,
we're trying to explain to James Cantonese. He's never had
persimmon pudding.
He's never had it. We're trying to explain to him the consistency.
Smoked sausage, potatoes, cabbage, and corn.
Oh, that's
right up our alley. We make smoked sausage, boiled cabbage. Don't put corn in it.
She goes to work, and she had 6 kids today to do homework with. And 6 kids. even without the
No,
homework.
homework. They're
And
homeschooled.
plus, she was able to put that big of a meal on the table. You are a good parent. You're a good parent.
See, we make boiled cabbage and sausage a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting there looking at 3 cans of sauerkraut right now. I'm thinking about going to crack one
Smoked
open.
sausage, potatoes, cabbage, and corn. I love fried potatoes. It sounds so good.
We're getting ready to go over here and crack one of these cans of cabbage open and see if or kraut.
We don't even have kids at home, and we just put the pre-cooked in the
Yeah, I got cans of kraut over
in
here.
the one pot meal.
Shepherd's pie. Yes, or
Shepherd pie.
Jimmy makes that a lot.
That is good.
Her mom's husband, he makes that a lot. James, that sounds good too. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Shepherd pie.
I love anything with meat. I'm a meat eater. Can't tell by the size of my stomach.
He's a meat eater, and I'm the vegetable eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, our daughter, I don't know where she falls at because she don't like meat, but you show her a piece of beef jerky and she's tearing that thing apart.
Beef jerky and bacon.
She goes, but it's beef jerky. I said, that ain't even cooked because I made hamburgers before. She goes, I don't want to eat a dead cow. You're eating a raw cow if you're eating beef jerky.
It sounds like James is a good kid too. Shepherd pie.
Yeah, he put that video up. Kicking the crap out of this fan again.
Well, at least
We start rocking, the fan keeps on knocking.
the fan's falling apart. Well, the light hasn't fallen.
I got that thing wedged up there. It ain't going. I was ready tonight because
Ashley says she's getting more hungry. We are too. We're gonna have to do.
Oh, I got chicken patties cooked right over there.
We're gonna have to do a late night snack.
Yeah.
Yes, cabbage.
We make a lot. We got a cabbage. We got one
We
ready
do.
to boil.
We
ready to
got
boil.
one.
I got
We
3
have to
jars
boil.
of kraut and a cabbage ready to boil.
Oh my God, Tammy says, yes, my Scottish friend made that several times. It's a staple for him growing up. So good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we make a ton of kraut. Or we make a ton of cabbage and sausage.
She's talking about Steve Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some really good recipes coming from, is it Scotland, right, Tammy? He's from Scotland.
Yeah. That's where he's locked down at right now, too.
Yeah, there's a video of shepherd's pie. Ooh, we know what we're watching.
I don't know. If I watch videos at nighttime, I get hungry and I have to go cook something.
Soccer Mom Hannah, all of us, and Travis and Samantha, we all got to go check out James's videos.
Shepherd pie?
Shepherd pies and Christmas eggs. That'd be good.
I never heard of Christmas egg.
Now, in England, eggs, they serve even as dinner in restaurants.
But we eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah, the eggs over there is real popular.
We eat a lot of eggs, though. I mean, we eat them boiled, pickled, fried, scrambled, poached.
Probably why the cholesterol is so high.
Yeah. I take pills for that one, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he moved from Scotland, but moved to England.
Oh, he's back. He's in England? I thought he was still in Scotland.
Well, I think his parents is from Scotland.
Oh.
I think his parents is from Scotland.
Yeah, you can't talk to him lately on Facebook.
I haven't talked to him lately on Facebook. Oh, he loves to cook. So you're Italian, James.
Oh, they got an Italian restaurant down here. It's just awesome.
I bet you got some really good recipes.
What was
I
that?
know Hannah and Jason had some good ones.
There was an Italian restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky. It's called Buca. It's a weird restaurant. They walk you through the kitchen to get back to your table. I was waiting for a man to come out petting a cat. But it was authentic Italian food. And her and our youngest one couldn't, there was something that they didn't like.
Well, it was, my throat kept feeling like it was going to swell up. So
yeah, we got the family platter.
Something in it did not agree with me. And Tommy doesn't like cheese. So you got stuck with
I got stuck with, it was a family sample platter. I thought I was going to puke all the way home.
It was good though.
Yeah,
well,
they didn't give,
it was good when I got
They didn't give the doggy bag, so I had to eat it all.
I thought I was going to, it was good. Snails and bars instead of pretzels.
Hannah can't get the kids to eat soup, beans, and cornbread. You couldn't get me to eat it either.
I know what is up with that.
Well, Jason likes it. I hate soup, beans, and cornbread.
That's my favorite meal is soup, beans, and cornbread and fried potatoes. Soccer Mom Hannah, is that your favorite meal too?
That's what she said, yeah.
Oh, me too. See, I could go over there and eat. That'd be Thanksgiving and Christmas right there for me. That's my favorite.
Now, she makes soup, beans, I make macaroni and tomatoes the same night.
but I don't like macaroni and tomatoes either.
Well, she makes soup beans. I don't eat soup beans, so I eat macaroni and tomatoes. Now, we had a bunch of fatback, pork jowl, fatback, whatever you want, pork belly. Now, she made soup beans, and she put a bunch of big chunks of that in with the soup beans. They didn't want soup beans no more. It was more like meat soup. So I ate that.
It was like a stew for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the time we took Mammal to Tumbleweed for Mother's Day? Y'all's food was so spicy you couldn't eat it. I remember.
A couple months ago. We went to Tumbleweed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Me and Tammy got something. I can't do spicy hardly anymore. I used to. When I was pregnant, I craved nothing but spicy. Jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, Hannah don't like macaroni. And I feel sorry for you because I know Jason eats macaroni and tomatoes.
I agree with you, Sucker Mom Hannah. See, I know we're family now.
Yeah, because I know Jason eats macaroni and tomatoes.
Yeah, I know he does too. But it's because he burnt me out on it. Soccer Mom Hannah, is that why you don't like it? It's because he burnt you out on it? Or you just don't like it? He burnt me out. I can't stand to look at it.
If I get hungry in the middle of the night, I go boil me some noodles, throw some macaronis in there, and a can of tomatoes, and we good.
Someone's good.
Helicopter.
Looks like someone's getting shipped out at the hospital. If it's a little loud, you know why.
Yeah, you can't tell we live in the middle of town.
Psalms 91, though. Whoever it is. Psalms 91.
Starflight.
Statflight, yeah. Statflight. You got Starflight. Statflight.
I can't see it.
I hope it goes well. Whoever it is, I hope they will. Hope it goes well with them.
Yeah, I'm sure they were fine.
Ashley says she likes cornbread, but I don't like beans. I don't know, really? Huh.
Yeah.
I want to figure that one. I figured everyone, if you like cornbread, you like beans. Huh. Cornbread. I love cornbread. With honey. Have you guys ever had
you made that one cornbread, you put the honeycomb on top of the bread.
Honeycomb on top of the bread. That was the best.
The honey with the comb mixed in with it. Now that one tastes good. That one didn't taste like cornbread.
Yeah, you ate that.
It was almost like a pancake.
But I'll tell you a secret. And Hannah, Soccer Mom Hannah, get a kick out of this one. I remember Jason came over when we was living in your mom's trailer, and I was cooking a big dinner, and he came over. It's way before
you two were together.
Yeah.
Was it in the trailer or was it in the house?
It was in the trailer.
Was it chicken?
And no, I was trying to make some kind of biscuit, but it didn't turn. No, see, I'm telling myself. So Hannah, please don't tell Jason. I'm gonna be embarrassed. But I'll tell Hannah. But
he's on there probably.
No, shh, don't let him hear this one. But well, listen what it ended up being. I don't know what happened, but they ended up looking like cookies. So I sprinkled cinnamon and sugar on them. And I'll never forget Jason coming back and says, "Those are really good cookies. What kind of cookies are there?" And I'm thinking, well, I got to come up with a name. I said, "You never had a German cookie? Those are those German cookies, the homemade German cookies. You never had a German cookie?" He really thought there's good. Well, now I told on myself. See, we all
that was a long time ago.
But I didn't have the guts to say, "Oh, that's my screwed up biscuits." and they were pretty screwed up if Jason, because he's a good cook, thinking that they were a cookie. Yeah.
Tammy, we grew up with cornbread milk. My grandpa ate cornbread milk every single day. Penny, our sister, still eats cornbread milk. I think Debbie does too.
Mama does. Yeah.
Takes cornbread, crumbles up milk, and eats it like cereal.
James, have you ever had cornbread and milk?
Deviled eggs.
He did. Okay, I'm way behind on these. Because I was telling my story. I'm way behind.
You hear what Hannah did? She put cayenne pepper on the deviled eggs. I bet Jason loved it. He likes hot stuff.
Yeah, he likes hot stuff.
I bet that was a good shot.
Soccer Mom Hannah, did you do that to Karen, or was that to your mom, or was that to everybody at a party? Like at a get together?
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong. Just say they're spicy eggs.
That might probably did taste good.
It's spicy eggs.
I like spicy.
Hey, we make purple deviled eggs because we use our pickled eggs to make deviled eggs out of.
Pickled beets. We use our pickled beet juice.
Yeah, pickled beet juice in our pickled eggs.
Deviled eggs. But they're called sweet and sour pickled eggs.
Hmm?
At a party. Oh yeah. So you didn't live that down, because you got all your friends and family. Yeah,
Jason loves cornbread milk. Yep, see?
Oh, I didn't know that.
He got it from the Thompson side.
It's the cornbread. Yeah.
That and they eat onion. I think Debbie eats onion, lettuce, and oil. That's all she puts on it.
Good.
That's all she puts on it. She takes lettuce, chops it up, green onions, and pours oil on it and eats it that way.
No, that's good. James, have you had that? That is definitely Eastern Kentucky thing. Yeah. We love it. I love it. Or they take bacon grease, hot bacon grease.
Oil. Mm-hmm. Bacon grease is always good on anything.
Wilted lettuce. Yeah, Hannah called it out right. Yeah,
that's what we always eat. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with bacon grease. Bacon grease is awesome.
Hannah, do you like the cornbread and milk too? Do you like that? Now, my mom I think it was your mom that did that too. Mixed onions with cornbread and milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she
Bebo did. Bebo couldn't have a dinner without some kind of bread. Cornbread, roll, something. He had to have bread. Then at night before he went to bed, he would eat cornbread milk.
Bacon
grease is good on anything. Yes,
pancake syrup with peanut butter. Oh, that's good too.
I make my own pancake syrup, but I don't like peanut butter.
Yeah, you make good pancake syrup.
I can't handle peanut butter.
Bacon grease is
good on anything.
No, she don't like it either. Yeah, I don't blame you, Hannah. I don't like cornbread and milk. I didn't like bacon grease. I
don't like milk or cornbread. So.
That's true, James. You screw up the meal, just put bacon grease on it or add bacon bits and it gets ate.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Just call it a bacon dish and everyone eats it.
I don't eat cornbread milk because I hate cornbread. I don't like milk. So we don't. That ain't one of our staples. I love
cornbread, but we're not milk drinkers.
No, our milk goes bad. I know Jason. He drinks. I don't know about now, but he used to drink a gallon a day.
Oh, that's a lot of milk.
I don't know how much he drinks now, but that's how much he used to. And we get a little bitty pint. It goes bad before we use it all. We've been here an hour and 52 minutes.
What are you talking about? Sunflower and butter?
Sunflower and butter.
I don't know what Tammy's talking about.
No, sunflower butter shorty.
Yeah. Bacon grease. Samantha Simpson says bacon grease and green beans. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good.
We take bacon and put it on green beans.
Samantha Simpson's dad makes the best green beans that way. He's the one that he takes that better than bouillon. Roasted beef better than bouillon.
Uh-huh. Puts that in with the green beans.
Puts that in with green beans.
A little bit of bacon and boils it to death.
And with the onion, he adds onion to it.
Good on me, buddy.
And boy, when that cooks down, it's really, really good. Really good with cornbread.
Only fresh cow milk.
Oh, no, I did like fresh cow's milk.
And cream on top. Eee.
Now, you remember all of us would be at Aunt Virgie's house. We make butter out of the cream. She didn't get much cream off of it.
No, we had to sit there and shake forever.
Yeah. You like sunflower butter? Have you tried it? No.
I've never tried it.
I've had sunflower peanut butter, if that's what you're talking about.
Dana used to have a cow.
Oh, that's right.
Jason told me they don't have a cow no more.
It's the best. It is.
Jason said they didn't have a cow no more.
Oh, that's sad. Well, you got
too many kids to take care of a cow.
You got a lot.
Don't worry about a cow.
Got a lot on your plate.
Yeah. Soccer Mom Hannah her and her husband has another YouTube channel, Rock Bottom Homestead.
Do you still have that channel going, Soccer Mom Hannah?
They still have the channel. They haven't posted anything in a while.
Okay.
Jason said they
do have videos.
Yeah, they got a lot of videos.
You gotta go see her videos. You enjoy her videos too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching them. They stopped, but they got all those kids. So they said it's too hard to make a video.
They were doing what I wanted to do: have a farm and be.
I thought you meant with the kids. I'm like,
Oh no, I did not.
No.
No, I could do that.
I thought you meant have all the kids.
No, they're braver than me. They're brave. But no, they're how they. I think they were trying, like living off the land. We don't have time to milk anymore. I imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Haven't did anything with it for over a year. Can't have the kids in the video.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
that's
Jake
true.
said.
That's true. That's true. 'Cause mom's the same way with her foster kids too. So I forgot about that. You're right. It is. It gives the cottage cheese a kick. I
Huh?
missed something there.
Something about cottage cheese.
Samantha
Oh,
says
probably
she
the milk.
loves cows. Oh, okay. Ashley says she used to add ranch dressing to cottage cheese.
Oh,
I
I
haven't
missed that
tried
comment.
it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Anyone else has tried that? I haven't tried that. I'll try anything for the first time. I'll try it. It gives
Yeah, I
the
think-
cottage cheese a kick. It probably does. It probably does taste good. We were 100% meat from our homestead when we were doing it. We'd
Yeah, I
love
think
to get
Jason.
back into it.
I thought Jason said y'all were still
Oh.
doing chicken, so they're not making videos, but doing
Wow,
chicken.
that is so awesome, Hannah. 100% meat from her own homestead.
Yeah, because me and Tommy were
Oh, I
thinking
would
about
love-
starting to do rabbit meat.
Man, I would love to do that. But, we're in town.
You can do rabbit meat down.
Yeah, you do rabbit. You probably do chickens if you don't let your neighbors say nothing. You'll be okay.
Tammy's getting off here. She got to go to bed. She's getting up 3 o'clock in the morning.
Good night, Tammy.
She made it almost 2 hours.
Peaches. I've heard peaches is good.
Peaches.
The only time I really like cottage cheese is after I had our last child. I couldn't eat for 3 days. So whatever they brought me in.
Anna said you can't do the rabbits. They're too cute.
Oh, that's true. They're cute.
If it's made to eat,
I would get too attached to the rabbits, but
yeah, but you don't name your rabbits. If you name
you
your
don't.
food other than what you're going to eat it as,
you're done.
yeah,
That'd be hard.
rabbit becomes stew. I'll name all the rabbits stew or ground.
Or
Yeah, they're going to be named stew
what
or
was
ground.
You named the neighbor.
Oh, the neighbor's cows. I named it
Steak.
steak, ground beef, and T-bone.
T-bone.
He goes, "Why'd you name one that?" Because I said, "Because that's what they would become." He goes, "That ain't their names." I said, "That's what I call them. I don't name things if I plan on eating it." Well, I'll name it, but not nothing cute. I mean, like Sparky back there, I couldn't eat him. Our Bell in there.
Well, we've been on here for almost 2 hours, and I'm sure that James
He's been on here ever since. He got on. He jumped on earlier.
He's been a moderator ever since we've been on. I'm sure
Yep.
he's getting tired. So we're going to let all of you guys go. We sure do appreciate you guys. And when are we going to do our next live?
We're going to make it for Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock. So more people can join in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they're on other lives, and we don't.
I don't want to compete with people.
Yeah, we don't want to compete. Well, we don't
I love watching YouTube too. So I mean.
Yeah, and we don't want to
step on nobody's
take
toes.
away from anyone else either.
They can get the most amount of people we can because we enjoy talking to y'all.
So, Samantha, if you still want to call me later, you can.
Yeah.
Hannah, thank you so much. I enjoyed talking to you. We just don't talk enough, that's for sure. Yeah. And Hannah, soccer mom Hannah, can give us a lot of input on how they did. I mean, 100% of their own meat on their homestead.
Uh-huh.
I would like to know how you did that.
And I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna steal Jason's bread truck and do a build on it. I don't got no money, but I can build on it.
We're gonna build on it.
I've done a pop up, an RV, and a van.
Good night, James. We sure do appreciate you, James, for being our moderator. We sure do appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate all you guys, family and all. Everybody's family on here. You ain't got to be family to have family.
That's true. We're all family. You come over to our neighborhood, you're family no matter what.
We create a guideline of what we're going to talk about, and I'm the first one to do squirrel moment, jump off.
Yeah, you're always squirreling everywhere. But our porch is always open.
Yep.
Our porch is always open. Yep. So enjoy your night, and we'll see you Tuesday
at 9.
At 9. We're also on Facebook too.
Yeah, we just have to figure it out. We got a page, it's Traveling Donkeys on Facebook, or Teresa Harris on Facebook. Yeah. So thank you very much. You all enjoy your night. Thanks for watching and stopping by.
Love you guys. Stay safe.
Bye.